ladies and lovely shy wallflowers, let's go back into the Binding of Isaac and maybe get something done. That would be great. I'm going to just play as Isaac. I am sick of being a losing fool. I actually play a little bit off screen because I was like, man, this has been terrible. This has been terrible. I need to fall back in love with this game because all of these losses have been really getting me down. Oh, none of these enemies want to come out, by the way. What the? Oh, man. This is what I was saying. I was saying that they don't want it to come out. Well, she had a lust for blood from my freaking face. Anyway, I was just playing on the other save file, trying to be not as awful as I have been. And on the very first try, I got a fantastic run and just obliterated the entirety of the game, making me appreciate once more what is so great about this game. So that is why I've just started with Isaac once more. Because, like I said before, I'm not in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry to unlock everything else, and quite honestly, I'm kind of hoping that they revert or at least attenuate the changes that they made to Azazel so that unlocking Lilith is not a gigantic pain in my anus. And something that I'm probably going to do is to just do it off camera and just show you the... Oh, really? I should have re-rolled that. I don't have this tendency to just not re-roll something that is passive. I am a bit of a moron, I guess we can conclude. Yeah, probably will just do the Lilith unlock off camera, just restart as many times as I need to in order to have a decent run. Whoa, that exploded. So, not expect that to explode. Really? Wow. I have, I should have reacted to that. I just did not expect in the slightest for that to explode in bullets because he wasn't red. I had in my head that those guys only explode in bullets when they are red, but quite clearly that is not the case. But hey, we're in the cellar, so we're about to face a hunt fight, if I actually make it that far, because apparently I am taking 4 miles, 1 billion points of damage. Half of it has been just some fantastic super surprises. The rest has been my utter and complete incompetence. I believe if I put a bomb here, I mean, that's 7 pennies. That's a thing, right? We'll reserve judgment. Okay, I'm going to risk everything here, and if I die, I really don't give a crap, because this run is already going like ass. There you go. I get a broken remote. That's probably bad to even pick up, but whatever. Let's just pick up that bullet instead, so I can restart and actually re-roll the very first iron room. Holy crap. That was so freaking ridiculous to pick up the farting bean. The black bean is one of the worst pieces of garbage I could have possibly picked up, and when I did it instead of re-rolling it. And I don't know, it just goes to hand in hand with my complete lack of finesse lately in the Binding of Isaac. It's really weird. It's like ever since I moved rooms, I'm going to just blame that random thing. I moved the computer from room to room, and ever since then, it's like I have this weird difficulty at, you know, putting 2 and 2 together in the Binding of Isaac. It's kind of weird. There's honestly something going on there. I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with me moving from room to room. But there's something being going on. I mean, I used to not be great, but I was never this absolutely atrocious. So there's been something that got disconnected inside my brain. I would love to make that connection once more to be at least halfway decent at this game again. Because, you know, it's a game that I absolutely love. What? I'm going to explode. Yep, there was not much I could have done about that. I actually was fleeing at full speed. You know, this is a game I've absolutely loved. I have loved since the very beginning of the Binding of Isaac, and only started recording it. Oh shit, that's right. There's going to be more flies coming from the top. I always wanted to actually feature in the channel as soon as I started, but I was like, you know what, this is a very niche thing that has already pretty much the market has been cornered in the Binding of Isaac vanilla version way back. What was even the big Wrath of the Lamb? Thank you for remembering, brain. Yeah, I was like, I would like to put some Binding of Isaac in the channel. But I'm going to hold off until they actually release Rebirth, and then put that forever and ever. That's right, I don't have access to the map, so we have no idea where we're going. Of course, it's only the very first floor. so we should be able to navigate quite easily. You could argue that is worth it to destroy all of those pots at the very in the middle over there. Here are some buttholes throwing flies at me. What do you eat? Corn, of course. Some corn flies. They're just absolutely disgusting. This Afterbirth really went out of its way to become even more gross, and I kind of like that. We're going to grab this. We're going to get a free bomb, and then put it back down and re-roll it. I have this deep-set tendency to just go and grab it, regardless of what it is, and probably shouldn't do that. I'm going to just do this so I don't have to fight those disgusting spiders. But Swallow Penny is very nice pickup, especially with the amount of damage that I'm constantly taking. It should be quite helpful in the future. But for now, we're going to re-roll this Doctor's Remote. We get this. Spider Baby is okay. Not the super greatest, but it's definitely a good item. Oh, luck to not be damaged here. Hey, amazing! I actually weaved through all those enemies without dying, or at least without taking a single point of damage. That was just insane. That was just so weird. It's really weirded me out how I did not take any damage at any point during this fight. Let's put a bomb right there, because Tinter Rock is good stuff. And we're going to grab the bombs, and of course, this time I'm going to be wise to the ways of the Binding of Isaac and not pick up that soul heart until we leave this room. But yeah, that is the whole narrative that I have going for myself. I would like to start bringing my A game again to the Binding of Isaac, because this has been absolutely terrible. And, you know, partly I'm going to blame, of course, you know, it's almost a brand new game. The mechanics might be the same, but they're so much different that there's a period of adaptation, I would say. But for the most part, I would blame, of course, rolling Lazarus and Azazel also contributed. But the Azazel nerf just caught me completely off guard. I just did not know how to handle it. It was absolutely terrible. 2 soul hearts is very nice. I am tempted to spend a bomb just to have the key, since I have none. I think that's a perfectly okay thing to do, since I have 3 bombs, 0 keys. Makes perfect sense to me. Not going to go out of my way to get that chest though. What we're going to do is go fight the boss, and then we're going to re-navigate every one of these rooms. Am I going back to the beginning? I don't think so. I'm going towards the boss. Kinda sucks that I'm wasting all this time to do all this, but that is just the way the cookie crumbles today. This is a very long level, as in, you know, lots of backtracking and shit. This fight shouldn't be too bad. The one thing that I fear is Larry Jr. shooting me in the face. So let's watch out for that, because it is a champion version. Of course, Larry Jr. with nothing to obstruct my advances is basically the easiest boss we could have possibly found, so that is very nice. So I don't have the charges to reroll this. Is not a terrible thing. It's apparently a health up and a thing. So I think Petrified Poop is better than the Swallowed Penny, not by much. The Swallowed Penny will give you quite a lot of cash, but Swallowed Poop, I think, I mean, the Swallowed Poop, that'll be one disgusting item. The Swallowed Poop will give you, I think, money way more consistently, so we're going to roll with it. I think I'm going the right way. There's one, and there should be another one at the top. I might be going entirely the wrong way. Nah, there it is. 2 bombs, 1 key, still not in a situation where I want to get access to that chest, so simply, let's get out of here, into the next level. And things are going okay so far. My health is fantastic. The damage is kind of shit, but with Petrified Poop, that will take care of a lot of my consumable problems. Money is great. I could have maybe spent that key to go into the shop, but I don't think that is a good idea. Let's simply move on to better pastures. Another burning level. Burning levels, though, are not too bad. I should be safe if I stand here, yeah. Do I want to go into the cursor room? I'm going to assume that I'm going to lose. Yeah, I wanted to shoot that away, but quite difficult. I don't even know how I can possibly escape from that atrocious setup of the 2 super troll bombs. I have no idea how I can possibly avoid that damage, because I went straight to the corner and tried to shoot away. I still got damage there, so kind of difficult. Maybe just be more proactive and actively chase down that bomb and shoot it away. Perhaps that will help. We have arrived at the boss fight. That was very auspicious, very nice. Little Horn, terribly disappointed to see this man because he is a kind of a pain in the ass. I really don't like him much. But maybe simply because I have been facing him with really shitty builds. Maybe now that I am Isaac and I have decent amount of health, we're going to be okay. Does this ball never go away? Do I really need to shoot it down? I was hoping that it would just time out, but apparently it just never goes away unless I think it smashes against it smashes against the walls. I'm almost positive that I've seen it do that, but it didn't want to do that. The turn, no, it really doesn't go away. I need to actually shoot them down, so let's do that, I guess. Not that I can't just dodge them indefinitely, but quite a pain in the ass to have this shit chasing me around when I'm trying to destroy my enemies and all that they stand for. Okay. But so far I'm doing okay, I think, with dodging. For the very first time in my life, I can claim that much. Would love for this asshole to actually run straight into one of his own bombs. I want to appreciate your existence, man. Alright, he's done. He's done. We just need to get rid of this gross ball of tar. And that might be something I want to reroll. Let's go into here first, though. I do like this familiar. I think is one of the best familiars in the game, but we're going to reroll that and get the mark. I think it's better. Definitely better. And that's a health upgrade that I think I'm going to try and reroll. So we're going to see if we get another charge. I would appreciate lots of poops on the floor so I can have more money to go into that shop and make something happen. But for now, you know, the mark is great. Not a huge impact, but definitely something I appreciate. And, you know, I have good prospects here. This is definitely not one, but it's absolutely not immediately lost. Than so many of my runs have been. It's so terrible. Hopefully we can reverse that with a vanilla Isaac run. We'll love also to, you know, get faster, but that would be 100% dependent on the items that we find from now on. We'll love to be able to, you know, rush down to the boss brawl and everything that actually happens. After that, is it 30 minutes to the Mum Heart, I think you guys said? You get, I think that's the Hush, or Hush fight. I've never seen it. Just know the criteria. I don't know the criteria. I'm just trying to remember what you guys actually said about it. And I do know that that guy is one of the assholes that scale their health to the damage that you deal, which I am really against. What the hell kind of worm is this? Is it infinite range? That is really cool. It's like my tiers are way high. But no, I'm going to stick with a petrified poop. I think that just gives you infinite rage. I kind of appreciate that. Since there's a used bandage, I think that's the name of the other item. Do I want this? I am very low on bombs. I think I'll rather take this than the health upgrade. So we're going to reroll the health upgrade. If I have the charges, I don't think I will. We're done with this level. Dark. Alright, we get that, and you know, that means that we also get a... Really, man? We also get an extra tick of the D6, but it was not enough, I guess. Speed down sucks balls. Range up is okay. So I guess we're not going to reroll anything in the end. I just thought that we would be able to, but nope. Alright, so there's the habit, which means I can indeed reroll in the end, if I'm willing to hurt myself. Habit is fantastic. And I'm going to make myself broke. Really sucks that I can't do this without hurting myself. Do I want to pay one soul heart to be able to reroll that bandage and then get kind of boned anyway? Yeah, let's do it. You guys know my risk policy. I am not risk averse in the slightest, and you know, I have no attachment to runs, so it's like, well, if I die, whatever, I'll just restart. And I am very happy that I did that, because this is one of the better boss items in the game, so very nice. maybe we can catch up to that clock. It will be fantastic, but of course, it will just depend on just what we find. Very nice to find some bombs. I would totally pick that up if I didn't have the petrified poop. But that being said, there has been like no poop whatsoever so far. Very, very weird. No mounds of shit anywhere. The boss fight is here. What's going on? I don't know. I'm going to go in. Maybe I should have waited to have a reroll. And in fact, I'm going to go back. Thankfully, it's an Excel room, an Excel floor. So I can actually go back and get a charge of... Wow. Nice. And get a charge of the D6 before going into the next boss fight, because we might get a deal with the devil at the end, and that will mean being able to reroll it. That is something that could make the run altogether, so we're going to do that. Okay, I don't want to get hurt. I got hurt anyway by the disgusting spider, but better the spiders than these guys. These guys are 1 whole point of health each. That is very, very tanky. Stop surviving all of my attacks, asshole. And there's a battery right there. What do we have here? Not worth the trouble. But 1 more room. Actually, I didn't need to do this. Durr. I should have just gone and fought the boss, because the last tick would have happened after the boss fight. Alright. That's okay. It's okay. It's no big deal. And we get mystery stuff. A penny and a key. I appreciate it. Let's go into the other boss fight. This might be my chance to actually catch up to that clock. A double Polycephalus. Polycephalus is not that intimidating, but when there's 2 of them, it becomes a little difficult. A little more difficult. That being said, Polycephalus really is quite a pushover, especially with the amount of damage that we have right now. So, we are sitting pretty with this. All the upgrades that we grabbed. Not saying that I'm overpowered, but we're doing okay. Alright, Polycephalus, don't ruin my life. You are a little too close for comfort. Oh man, you jackass. You actually hit me. Wow. That bullet actually hit me. Very appreciate it. I'm very upset about that. Very upset about that. We did not lose the deal with the devil, but it's very reduced chance now. It's gone. Well, that's a load of bullshit. Let's just re-roll this garbage and... yeah, we'll take it. Shot speed up. Because there's still item rooms. Still good stuff to gather. And there was also another reroll available with the battery, so maybe I should have gone for that instead of the 8-ball. Whatever. There's also the item room right here, so hopefully we'll make it count. Because this item is going to be the biggest piece of garbage that I've ever found. Actually, no, this is one of the better damage upgrades you can possibly find. So, yeah, not going to be rerolling that anytime soon. Look how quickly these flies explode. I'm just catching these bullets just to make them feel good about themselves. Put this bomb here. And we're going to wait to pick that up until later. Man, a load of crap. What a load of crap. Not terribly surprised though. Okay, those guys explode in the non-cardinal directions. Diagonal explosion. Bomb for a tarot card when I have 8 bombs. I feel that's an okay deal. Wheel of Fortune kind of sucks. Put it down here. I was hoping for something better, but we're just going to blow it up. So we basically paid 2 bombs for a soul heart and 3 pennies. I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that trade. Definitely not cost effective. Usually 2 bombs are worth 10 pennies if you simply look at the store prices. But still, not bad. Since I have no money, it's kind of silly to go into the store. I'm assuming that's a shop. It could not be a shop. Well, this guy poses a bit of a problem, doesn't it? Kind of hard to land those shots when they are being directly repelled. But the damage that we're doing now is just nuts. It's just quite crazy. Go away. Would love to find something to reroll though. That was a special poop. I did not even realize it. No! Well, nothing I could do about that one. Well, we got one of these. Just blow it up immediately. We get another 3 pennies and a luck up. How did we get a luck up? I did not use any pills. Was it from just blowing up one of those things? That was weird. I have 5 keys, so might as well go in here. We might get something on discount. We did not. But you know what? Maybe this card will be worth it. Joker card. Look at that. We get our deal with the devil back. That we got cheated out. Off. Careful with all these red fires. We're going to deal with that first. So, that is 2 guppy items. I think we gotta do it. Yeah. And I can actually reroll this thing. Do I want to get rid of 1 heart? That feels silly. That feels pretty dumb. I'll just do it. And then reroll Guppy's pod for this. A very excellent deal. Oh man, the plays, man. The plays were real. I mean, I had no idea that it would be a Joker card, but I made that decision and it totally paid off. So I feel good about myself. And adequate. I feel so adequate right now after failing so hard. Especially with that last run where I threw it away basically by not picking up, not carrying the Satanic Bible again. After there was another... Okay, man, we need to press that button. There was another run before that where I did exactly that. Of course, this is an Excel room. We get multiple of these. That is garbage, I feel. Yeah, the blood rights is... I mean, with the proper build, I think you can abuse the shit out of that, but not going to be losing my mind over it. I think that we have a battery somewhere in the floor, so we're going to go and reroll that immediately. Pretty damn certain. I picked up this penny. 2 rooms down. Gonna reroll on that. But clearly my time is completely shot. I don't think I could do anything. Even if I had just left immediately, probably would have not had enough time to make the time. So whatever. Reroll. Oh, the bird is okay, but definitely not something that I'm going to go out of my way to grab. Hopefully we get another charge. Please don't throw your disgusting explosive barf before I kill you. Okay. Neat. Alright, so there might be enough. You know what? I'm going to just grab it because there's so much backtracking involved. That's the only reason I'm going to grab it. Because there's going to be so many rooms to go back through that I don't want to do it. So let's go explore the other side of the level. Even though maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should simply leave. I'm not going to be doing that. I ain't no coward. I am no pansy. I am no pussy. Let's just go through all of the trials that this level might have set up for myself. So this is a weird curse room. I have not seen this type of curse room before. Well, at least we got a gray chest with an useless trinket, so I'm not terribly excited about it. It wasn't a bad choice though. We did get a consumable of some kind. Hey, rerolls. Maybe we get a pedestal out of this, so let's play it. If I had known that was here, I could totally exploited the shit out of the pedestal on the other side. And do I have enough money? I could argue that I will have enough money if I hurt myself enough. But I don't have any more places to go. I do have 10 bombs, so maybe we can find the secret room. That was a lucky shot. Very nice. Unfortunately, we got possibly the shittiest secret room we could possibly imagine. Wow, that was awful. So, alright, we'll just simply leave then. Should I leave? I do have bombs. I should at the very least, should blow out this garbage. Got some extra money out of that. And actually with this reroll. Oh, that's a long way though. Whatever. Let's just run. Maybe we get a good shop item out of this, because I'm pretty damn certain there was 2 rerollable items on that shop. And that means a good chance of getting something good out of it. And I have exactly 15 pennies to make something happen. And just think, we're only 1 item away. I still don't know what this does. I think, oh yeah, I think it spawns as room rewards. It will give you batteries. Not terribly interested. Let's just go with this. Pandora's box, I guess. There's a good chance of getting something good out of it. The irony is real. Let's just grab it. I could maybe... 7 pennies. So basically, we just threw 8 pennies in the garbage. That's what happened just now. I could maybe use the blood bank to get another charge. And we could have re-rolled a bunch of that stuff. Well, you know what? Let's just simply go. It would have been taking... 1 would have taken a long time. 2 would have taken a whole bunch of my health. And I really don't feel comfortable doing that. And, you know, I blew it up. I just remembered. So, not an option. Not an option that is no longer open to us. So, might as well go into the curse room right here. So many super available curse rooms. There he is. And you get 2 spiders. Fantastic. At the very least, we get fantastic, enormous tears. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. Just gotta run through here. And I have 9 bombs, so it would be silly not to do this. Hey, hello. Yeah, I want to grab that. I don't want to reroll that. Definitely a worthy pickup. That was very, very fast death. And of course, now my spiders do even more damage, so this run is looking pretty good. Really damn good. My health total could be better, but other than that, we're doing great. What do we gain here? Startled the crap out of me. And here is a free red chest room. Very nice indeed. Please give me your head so I can reroll it without guilt. That rotating attack from Krampus always weirds me out. Krampus got a nice upgrade for his anus. Book of Sin, really? Oh, fuck yourself, man. Oh well, just get out of here. Hey, that was pretty nice. We got all the chests, and we didn't have to work for it. Also, steel pill is nice. That was about the luckiest trap room that could have existed. We got 3 red chests. All of them had something good. Okay, well. All of them had something good, and then we escaped from it. So that was amazing. Best. Once again, the Binding of Isaac smiles down upon me. Yeah. Especially since I don't have a reroll now, although there is a battery right there. Let's explode this frickin' bomb. There was no pedestals yet, so we're going to leave that battery right there. No sense to pick it up until I can actually... Cannot destroy this thing. I need to move. Really, man? Am I completely boned where these fools are concerned? Okay, this is totally gonna work out. This is so hard to navigate, this freaking room. Alright, 1 dead. 2 dead. Why you go and turn around? Why you have to be so difficult like that? Why you have to be so belligerent? Can't we all just be friends? I'll just dodge your attacks and flirt with you until you become friends. Undertale has taught me that this is a vile course of action. Not the type of Undertale playthrough that I did, but Undertale in general. You can be friendly to people, and if you put up with their quirky bullshit long enough, they'll actually leave you alone and actually maybe call you a friend. Grab that penny. I believe we are in Necropolis 1, because I just read it. Oh, wow, really? Okay. Super Wrath, or, you know, Champion Wrath or War. Wow, okay. Champion War in a tiny room. This is fantastic. Thankfully, my damage is good enough to show this man what for. So, bullet bandages, I will say that's a worthy pickup indeed. And this is Krampus, isn't it? Yeah, and I would totally reroll this instead, and this is a free pact. So, basically, I just made out like a bandit in this entire floor. Was one of the best things I could have done. This is the shop? Oh yeah, okay, we fought greed here. Now I have a full set of hearts on my health bar. I have excellent damage. I have some pretty damn good utility items. Pheromones. I keep carrying this death card like it's worth anything. It's such shit. Explore the rest. We already saw the item room in the shop. Fuck it, let's just go. My run is good enough. We're just get the hell out of here. I don't need any more rerolls. I don't need anything. Just go into this waterlogged level. Spend 2 keys here. And get something fantastic out of it. It was pretty damn good. Let's, as we always do, push this next to the curse room just in case there are troll bombs. Not today. But it always pays to do that. There could also be troll bombs there. And we'll open that. Infamy. I always pick it up. I think it has saved me so much damage in the past that I think it's always a worthy pickup. It is random, but it has saved me so often that I am a-okay not re-rolling it. Alrighty. Because damn it, I really need every single little bit of protection that there is in the game. Because I'm just bad. As my past record in Afterbirth will show you, I'm just not the greatest. Let's go here. Yarrow room. No, a Perth roll. Perth roll is basically redundant. I will still say it's better than this dead card in my inventory. It's just shit. Okay, we're just going to stand here. He actually dropped me a heart that I don't need for anything. Because my red hearts are buried so far beneath the most awesome set of blue and black hearts ever conceived. Really? Double greed, huh? At least give me a Steam sale. Oh, a quarter. Don't want to pick that up. The answer is no. So... it's okay. I like it. I like it. I'm going to grab it. I like knowing where the secret rooms are. They can always give you something damn good. So, you know, let's do it. It's nice. That is a special poop and nothing else. Well, go fuck yourself. That's like the worst secret rooms. It's like they made a few more secret rooms and they suck so hard. They're so terrible. Hey, a bomb here. Never realized was there. So we're going to explore the rest of the level. I don't think that we have gone into the item room yet. So let's remedy that. The mom fight is looming in the horizon. It's 26 minutes, so maybe we could actually... Nah, there's no way. We can make it to Mom's heart in just 4 minutes. Very, very unlikely that could happen. There's Infamy, saving me a little bit of damage. It's really easy to miss, but it totally happens, man. I value Infamy quite a bit. That I wish I had, where it would be more keys. Okay, good hands. I will appreciate you actually coming down, you gross, disgusting hands of doom. Wow, that was a really upsetting hand coming down from the sky. Let's put a bomb right there. Very much appreciate that key. And nothing of value. And nothing of value was lost. I do have this peripheral rune. Oh, well, that was dumb. That we can perhaps use if we really are desperate for another reroll, such as in a situation where, right, where I have no way of recharging the D6 and the item is complete shit. I think this peripheral rune will be quite handy. So we'll be saving it until we get an instance such as that. That battery is also something that I have good prospects for. Let's put a bomb right there. Please give me keys somehow. Range down, not interested. Mystery pills, I found pills. And full health, alright. At least it wasn't awful. We might get something of value here. Nope. Alright, well, continue exploring. A good old time. Whoa, that guy is just insane. He was on drugs. He was insanely deranged, ever so excited to chew on my face and lick my gums. Hello? Freaking piece of garbage. Alrighty. That is a mound of shit. A literal mound of shit standing in my way. We actually got nothing out of that poop, even with the petrified poop trinket in our inventory. And there's this health upgrade. Do I want it? Yeah. So, of course, we're going to reroll this. It is a golden... Oh, yeah, okay. We established this is not a proven fact. But the conclusion that I reached, experimenting with that teleporter, is that it will teleport you to somewhere you haven't been yet. And this I did not notice until just now. It will teleport you somewhere that we have not been yet. And, yeah, it's better than the regular teleporter, I suppose. But still a piece of garbage. So, not interested. That's okay. Yeah, let's grab it. Tough live. It's alright. It's a damage upgrade. Where items are concerned. And passive, so better than nothing. Alright, so I believe that we're done here. Since I have so much health, I might be tempted to get that chest, but nah, let's just go. Fight Mom. Show her our tits. Whoa, that was my phone with a message. My bad. I completely forgot to turn it off. Before starting this, I always just get it far, far away from me, but not today. Hopefully nobody will say a damn thing from now on, because that will very much upset me. It's not even close by, so I can't turn off on the fly. I have to actually get off my ass and do it. So we have done... Go down, I guess? Up or down, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm unlocking nothing, by the way. Let's just go down. I'm unlocking nothing because, well, unless there's some kind of weird place that I haven't been yet that I have some way of accessing. We entered this guard room. It's very upsetting. This is a very upsetting place. It's just pushing the envelope of what is really uncomfortable playing through the Bind of Isaac. This guard room. It's just very gross and nasty imagery here. Especially the rooms where they're just flooded with blood. It's just so nasty, man. Oh man, I love it. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it. But it is super nasty. I can see how a lot of people could be turned away from the Binding of Isaac, finding situations like this. Maybe we'll get a pedestal to reroll here, that'll be nice. Instead, we just get teleported elsewhere. Let's just talk real loud so that stupid message noise does not interrupt the recording. Stupid! So ashamed, man. I always, and I still do, resist the whole cell phone thing. I don't like it. I don't like having that constant presence there of being reachable at all times, all of my waking moments. I've always tried to keep it as far as I can. I think I got a smartphone through my wife, but she just insisted until I finally did it. Peripheral, and Awas. I'm gonna take the Awas. Wanna take the Awas and get out of here? Why not? At the very least, maybe we get a... I don't think you can. Tempted not to. Oh my goodness, I'll be right back. It is now dead. I've killed it. Let's go down. Yeah, why the hell not? I'm skipping a boss. That's all. That's all that's happening here. Skipping a boss, that's skipping a reroll, whatever, man. Let's just get through. I am with no fear. Okay, we gotta be careful here. What are these guys doing? Ah, I see. You get close and they shoot at you. It's a very, very upsetting thing that you guys do. Do they still do? No. Alright, that's good to know. Good to know. These guys are new and exciting. Alrighty, so just keep going, I guess. Maybe what I could have done was save the Ewas rune. Really, I got damaged twice by that guy simply because the thing moves. Oh, wow, that's nice. The thing moves after while shooting. I always felt that that's a very unfair thing that those guys do. They should stop shooting and then start moving. But whatever, man. I'm doing okay with health still. But not as good as I was doing earlier. That was Dry Baby saving me from my own incompetence and avoiding bullets. Thing that I should be doing is to travel in the direction of the second secret room, because usually that is where the exit of the level is going to be. I'm just getting pretty damn fortunate here. And of course we're going to keep all of this money, which sucks. But the last two floors that could have had a shop, a good shop, instead had first greed and then super greed, so there's nothing I could have done about it. Also steel, yeah, I'll take that, man. let's explode this, and hopefully we're heading straight for the boss. Infested. And 2 balls of steel pills. One makes you small. That reminds me of that one run that I was doing. I'll keep this balls of steel pill. Screw it. That one run I was doing off camera, I just hit spacebar on mistake. Whoops. But it's okay, we should get the charge pretty damn soon. It's not like it matters. And we could go into the brand new deal with the devil that can happen now next to the heart. That could totally happen. Maybe we can make our way into the secret room. Or, you know, we could get grabbed out of the place and never return. Nothing that I can do to go in there, so let's go this way. Actually, I can get into the trap room through the back. Is that a thing that can happen? Let's find out. But for now, let's dispatch these disgusting hands. Pain in the butt you are. How many? How many? And bombs. Really not interested. Can we get in here with a bomb? We can. That's pretty cool. And we're totally going to go for it because these are totally worth it. Hey! Completely random, big ass damage upgrade. What is the deal with that? I'm going to be complaining about it, but it's very rare to get that. Damage is really very standard, just tears, that's it. But the only weird thing about our tears are the tooths that sometimes escape our mouths. Pretty insane, the amount of teeth in Isaac's jaw. Oh wow, can I go through this? But other than that, it's just bloody tears splattering all over our enemies. It's fantastic. Infamy saves me for another point of damage there. I like to point it out because I do feel like Infamy is an underappreciated item. It has been saving my ass. I probably would be at half the health that I have right now if I had not picked up Infamy. So good stuff, man, good stuff. And this fight should be what makes the reroll available. So let's do it. Let's go through it. Thank you, Dry Baby, for being so awesome. Really, really like him. It does seem like they made this fight a little harder. He spawned a few ads that I hadn't seen before. Being spawned. Okay, let's see what you got. Brimstone. I'll be a fool not to take this. It's been a while, man. Blood Laser Barrage. Berserker Barrage. Let's go down here. Oh yeah. This is a fantastic run that it really is not unlocking anything, but I don't care, man. It's just finally. Why am I flying now? Do you guys know why I fly? I have become some kind of eldritch contraption. This is totally an item. I don't really care for Abel, so ugh, gross. This is a brand new transformation. I don't know what is the criteria for it, but it happened when I took the deal with the devil. So is it maybe after taking enough deals with the devil you get this? We gotta go through this. We might get another pedestal here. That's okay though, because these guys are just going to explode with my super brimstone. I mean, it's not just brimstone, it is brimstone with all the insane amount of damage that we had earlier. So this is an incredibly powerful run. It is very understated, I feel. Like, you know, it's just the one brimstone shot and that's it. But it is a hugely insane amount of damage that is being caused by this Blood Laser Barrage. Okay, this guy explodes. Moving on. Kaboom! Alright, nothing to be done here. I'm just moving on. I did have something to reroll, so we're going to travel back through these levels, through these rooms. If I had to guess, that transformation that I have right now is just after getting enough... Oops, I went the wrong way. Getting enough deals with the devil, you become this weird eldritch monster that can fly. Okay. And little else, I don't know, maybe it's also a damage upgrade of some kind. I don't know. There's Kanaya. That's good. Poison. It's nice. It's okay. Whoop. Whoop. Scorpio. Alright. Hey. That's right. I can see them on the map and still wasn't bothering to pick them up to go for them. All these bombs, man. I have so much money. A whole lot to find a donation machine. But quite clearly, that's very, very unlikely. It can happen. It can still spawn in perhaps secret rooms. But it is incredibly unlikely that we're going to find a donation machine. Which is unfortunate because I have so much cash. I almost have $1, man. That's the most money I've ever had in my life. It's definitely worth an amount of money worth stabbing somebody. I've done it, so... For context, I'm trying to say. In fact, that is the way I value amounts of money. As like, if this is the amount of money worth stabbing somebody, if the answer is yes, then I will do it. Mr. Mega is okay. I think I want to reroll that. We could get something better. Mr. Mega is actually pretty damn good. I'm not all that interested. Virgo. Is this Kanaya? Man, I just need to brush up on my retarded Homestuck lore. I really don't. I should not even mention that kind of shit. Let's spend all our money. Hey, finally, something to do with all this cash in my pocket. If only I could just stab this guy for the same results. It'd be great. If I could use violence instead of donations. Let's see what this is. 2 clubs. Might as well just use it. Give myself 32 bombs casually. And I picked that up because I have no need for extra health. I am carrying a balls of steel pill. So, really not in any kind of hurry to get more. That health upgrade is basically garbage. For my purposes. So we're going to get a reroll for that. And did I go into the secret room? I did not. I'm terrible at figuring out where the exit is at, so I need to check the opposite wall to be able to actually aim that bomb where it belongs. And that is garbage. We could get one of them. One of them crystal balls, and that'll be okay. But there's my entire thought process there. Those are the thoughts running through my mind right now. Bomb and penny. But 3 more ticks and I'll get a reroll for that piece of garbage that we found earlier. Alright, nothing here. Turns out that I will not be able to reroll a damn thing. I don't think that we are very far away from the boss fight up here. Yaw. Yep, that's what I thought. So not going to be a reroll available for this one. Which, you know, I shrug about. I really don't give a crap. Bomb. Hey. Actually timed that right. Incredible, man. These guys are just going to explode quite easily. Satan will follow suit. I'm going to make Satan my bitch. He will end up sucking on a dick before this is over. And now he'll stomp on my cock, which is, you know, it's really part of the fetish. It's all part of our sexual pleasures that we're extracting from one another here. This is all a metaphor for really twisted sexual stuff. Alright, well, moving on. Into the dark room. Curse of Darkness with the dark room, which is okay. I mean, Curse of Darkness, it looks like they quote-unquote nerfed it up a little bit. It's not as dark as it used to be. Range up, it's totally worthless to me. Yeah, Curse of Darkness is not as dark, which is so nice because holy shit, did I absolutely despise the Curse of Darkness before. I really did not enjoy it. There you are. It's like, what the hell's going on? I have nothing to reroll here, so let's just move on. Double super fatty. Hey, that's new. They don't usually do that. These must be a different type of champion super fatty or mega fatty. Ouch. He damaged me even before he landed. This is some kind of uncanny magical shenanigans that are going on here. But honestly, I don't give a crap, because I'm just all-powerful. Actually, the damage is kinda not as good as I was making it out to be earlier. It's good. No question about that. But not as good as I would like it to be. And super tiny though, so that makes it really, really hard to hit me. Which is real nice. Yeah, something I thought that I did not finish earlier. I completely forgot about that run that I was talking about that I did off camera. That, oh man, it was really good and made me fall back in love with the game or whatever. I found, I think, 4 or 5 one makes you larger pills in a row. So Isaac was literally one half. No, one half. It was about 1/4 of the screen, 1/5 of the screen. He was as big as all of this that I'm circling right here. So I guess you could say it was 1/8 of the screen. He was the most humongous giant. And weirdly enough, he didn't really get hit that often. It was like the hitbox wasn't nearly as big as the actual body. Something that I've noticed in the dark room, because in that run I also went into the dark room. The chests in the middle are not guaranteed to give you an item anymore. Maybe only the ones that are non-red are guaranteed to give you an item. That is my current theory. And I went all the ways that I wasn't supposed to go, so let's go this way instead. Managed to avoid damage at the beginning, but of course then took a little bit more, because it was difficult to avoid those invisible assholes. We got greed and wrath vying for our attention. Quite easy though, because of the sheer room of the floor. Sheer room of the room, I guess I should say. Sheer room of the floor. Floor, room. There is no running into enemies by accident. Quite easy. This guy's new. He just exploded, so didn't get a chance to see what he was all about. Oh boy, do I regret that so greatly. I'm so full of regret about that guy just dying in a heap of gross blood and bones on the floor. Really breaks my heart that the enemy did not get a chance to ruin my day. This guy, I did not kill the guy. I do have the spiders, it's not just the blood barf. And I believe that's going to land where it needs to land, yeah. And we get another one of these. What the hell kind of secret rooms are these? This is bullshit. Why does that even exist? What the hell is that, man? A poop surrounded by spikes. How is that a thing? Who had this idea of making a secret room that sucks so hard in so many levels? It's just absolutely gross. Absolutely ridiculous that such a thing exists. Yeah, everybody's dead. I have so many spiders. It's so cool. I can barely see what's happening. The lamb is going to explode. Appreciate that they did not make this asshole scale with your damage like the other enemies seem to do. I'm really salty about that. I'll be 100% honest with you. It really makes me salty that they resorted to such a mechanic. I just feel it's cheap. It's just gross to have enemies scale with your power. It's just not right. It's just not right. It's just, I feel it goes against the spirit of the whole point of the game, of getting overpowered runs and obliterating enemies, or you know, having a hard time and knowing that the boss is impossible. It's just, I don't know. I don't feel good about it. Anyway, there's a victory. There's a thing that just happened. Maybe that will be the first in a huge string of many. I'll see you in the next one, and that will be another victory. Just wait. Until then, I bid you farewell.